Man, what up with the world? We ain't perfect, but we getting better. You hear me? So don't put me in no box, your box or any box. You get what I'm saying? Today's video, we want to talk about how to be a farmer and mentally plant those seeds. You feel me? Because a lot of y'all are planting seeds and then you won't see it in your physical reality and feel like ain't shit working and go back to the old you. But in reality, it's working. You just got to give it time to grow. You feel me? So we're gonna go to the book on it. Be a farmer, plant them seeds mentally. You feel me? All right. In order to, in order for you to materialize your desired reality, you must become a farmer. Do I mean that literally? No, I don't mean that literally. What I mean is, if you want to understand the foundations of manifestation, be a farmer and mentally plant your seeds. Now, you can't see a seed that is in the ground. What do I mean by this? Obviously, when you plant a seed into the ground, you can't see it. Now, does that mean the absence of its physical presence indicate that it does not exist? Of course not. Because just because you can't see it doesn't mean it doesn't exist. And it's the same thing with manifestation. See, something that you have to understand about materialization of your desired reality is that more often than not, it requires nothing more than for you to enter the state of consciousness or the frequency of what it is that you desire, your mind state. Because before anything can exist physically, it must first exist vibrationally, which is a combination of mentally and emotionally, the seed in the ground that you have planted. You feel me? Now you have to understand that when a seed is planted into the ground, you know it's in the ground. But you have people who take the absence of the presence of their desired reality as a confession that it is not there. But if you understand forming quite simply, when you plant a seed into the ground, you know it's there. The physical presence is irrelevant. Why? Because manifestation is eternally shifting to a degree to which you are no longer emotionally dependent on seeing reality change. I'm going to say that again. Manifestation is eternally shifting to a degree to which you are no longer emotionally dependent upon seeing reality change. No longer emotionally dependent on seeing your reality change. You feel me? Because one thing that you're going to have to do, as it says in the Bible, we are confident, yes, well pleased rather to be absent from the body and to be present with the Lord. You have to understand that the physical plane is an illusionary realm. So what you see isn't all that's there. And just because you can't see something doesn't mean it doesn't exist. Now, the old version of you will say shit like, nothing's changing. You've been doing all this positive shit, but nothing's changing. Look around you. Your life is still the same. In fact, it's getting worse. That's the old you. You feel me? Now, that's the old version of you. That old low frequency you used to have. Just nothing but negative thinking when you're trying to get right. Your old way of thinking / ego doesn't know that things take time before they begin to alter physically, which the new version of you knows this. Knows that the moment you alter it mentally and vibrationally, that's as real as it gets. The rest will play itself out. Manifestation has nothing to do with anything physical. And so long as you're hyperfixing on that, you're hyperfixating on an illusion. An illusion is another way of saying a trap. So you're focusing on a trap. Understand that your old frequency will take advantage of the fact that you can't see your reality in front of you. I'm going to say this one more time. And as so long as you're hyperfixating on that, you're hyperfixating on an illusion. An illusion is another way of saying a trap. So when you're focusing on the trap, understand that the old frequency would take advantage of the fact that you can't see your reality in front of you, the seed in the ground. Now, faith is conviction, not trust, which is why belief isn't enough. Do you believe your seed is in the ground, or you know it's in the ground? Your expectations is typically what we call normal, and you get what you expect. So if you expect your reality to be the same, it will, because you normalize expecting bad things to always happen to you, which is basically taking the sunlight and the water away from the seed in the ground. You feel me? Y'all, like, I done did it myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, when a nigga don't see like reality changing or things shifting, a nigga go right back to that old frequency. You feel me? Like, expecting these bad things to happen. Like, man, shit ain't getting better, man. It's gonna keep doing what it do, and it's gonna. Ooh. And that's what you're gonna get. You feel me? Because you ain't watering the seed. You ain't letting that seed get some sunlight. Like, stop expecting to see reality change and shift to a change eternally in yourself. You feel me? It'll express itself out, and slowly for surely, shit'll gradually start to change physically. But y'all be trying to rush that shit, and when you rush it, you fall right back down to your old low frequency. To shit ain't changing, shit still the same. Matter of fact, it's getting worse. That type of shit. And that's that bullshit. Understand that that seed is in the ground, my nigga. It's planted. Know this. Whatever you pray for, believe that you already have received it. Remember, faith moves mountains. Which you need to align your expectations to expect your desired reality, the seed in the ground. You need to expect life getting better. You need to expect more money. You need to expect that people will treat you with respect and accordance. It's commonly said where attention goes, energy flows. So if you're centering your attention towards aspects of reality that is in contradiction to your desired reality, basically, if you're focusing on the wrong shit, that's what you're going to get. You can't be in a bad mood all day if you want to be happy. Say that again. You can't be in a bad mood all day if you want to be happy. So if you're an angry nigga, the world will make you feel more angry. If you feel like a burden, you will get treated more like a burden, and etc. The universe is you. You are a walking universe. So until you change the way you look at life, life won't change the way it looks at you. The seed in the ground. You feel me? That's your life. Seed in the ground is your life. You feel me? And the way you look at it is the way it's gonna look at you. So you have to quit expecting reality to change so quick. It's gonna do its thing, but you got to do your thing. You get what I'm saying? Like, there's a delay in reality. So quit expecting for shit to just change as soon as you think, oh, I did this, I did that. Now this should automatically happen. Nah, nigga, this is a eternal thing. You feel me? And you got to really like shift it eternally. Nah, you have to be internally shifted, my niggas. And that's where we fail at. Like, even myself, like, a nigga was expecting a lot of shit to change when I got on certain things, and it never did. And I had to come to the conclusion, like, it's really me. It's really me that need to make the eternal change in order for shit to start to shift. And it'll be a slow shift, in my opinion, or in my situation, it's a slow shift from what I've seen, but it's shifting. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's shifting to the point to where I'm popping back out. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming with some game my homies can pick up. I'm coming with some shit my family can pick up, my friends can pick up and utilize in their lives. You feel me? Instead of with this destruction and bullshit, this chaos, all this old bullshit that the nigga used to be on, which I really wasn't all the way with that shit. It's just I was letting my dark side, the demons, you know, kind of take over due to the situation that was happening in my life. You know what I'm saying? And not knowing I was really losing myself. And this is why I do what I do. For younger niggas like me, my family, older niggas, it don't matter. Like, just take the message, man, and put it towards your life. Whatever you can take out of this, you can put it towards your life or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It'll help you out. Just like when I be watching certain videos or read certain books, I put it towards my life, and it's been helping me out. So I'm just sharing God's message. I'm just sharing the love. You feel me? And it's real. Like, this is what I be on. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm still me. I'm still Wesley, whatever. You know what I'm saying? 7 Point. I'm still me. I'm just a higher version of me. You feel me? I'm not the lower version of me to where, you know, I used to fall for shit. Let's say I used to probably get manipulated. You know, just, I'm not that old self to where I'm just unaware of things. You feel me? Or I'm going to turn my head. Nah, I'm on a new, higher version of myself, and I'm loving this shit. You feel me? I'm loving it, my nigga. So, I want to share it with my people. You feel me? My family, because a lot of my family, a lot of my friends I be seeing, we all be going through a lot of shit, man. You know what I'm saying? And to the point to where people is losing it. So I was one of them niggas that almost lost it. And this shit's helped me a lot. You know what I'm saying? So, like I say, man, I'm just sharing God's message. You feel me? Because it's the truth. Uh, Lies change. They up and down. This game bang is up and down. They gonna say do this 1 minute and next minute do this and this. God's message don't change, my niggas. The truth is the truth. And once you get hit with that truth, depending on how they hit you with it, a nigga will wake up. Cause some niggas get hit with the truth and can take a few hits like, oh nah, nigga, I'm still in it. You feel me? But you get that right nigga to hit you with the truth, put you on your ass, you kind of snap out like, that's facts, man. Bro speaking some real shit or sis speaking some real shit. Because it don't matter who you get it from, it's the truth. It's infinite. But yeah, man, I just wanted to lace my people up with that. You feel me? The seed in the ground. The seed in the ground is what you plant. You feel me? In your mind mentally. And how you water it and how you give it sunlight. You stay consistent with staying away from the negativity, with entertaining the bullshit. You stay consistent with worrying about yourself, worrying about your family, your kids, if you have any. You stay consistent on self-improvement. You stay consistent on your physical health, your mental health. You stay consistent. And that's how that seed gets planted. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can do all the bullshit we put our mind to, but when it comes to doing some good shit, it seems like people struggle. And we only struggle because we so used to doing the bullshit. But once you get used to doing this shit that I'm on, it becomes a habit. You start to discipline yourself. Then other things start to fall in line with that. And like I say, you start to slowly see that physical shift in reality. Like, damn, it's really life kind of, you know what I'm saying? The nigga was dark clouds and all this shit, even though we make it look sweet. You know what I'm saying? We make that shit look good. We make it look real good. But yeah, it was dark clouds over a nigga head. You feel me? When a nigga was just fully out there, just, yeah, this what it is. You know what I'm saying? Dark cloud. But yeah, man, it's for my peoples that's on a spiritual journey. You feel me? And trying to mentally get themselves right, because that's where it starts at. It starts mentally. You feel me? And stay true to your purpose until you come up, my niggas. Another video coming soon. Salute.